Happy New Year, YouTube. Happy New Year, everybody. Welcome back to the channel. My name is Mark. It is New Year, 2023. Hope everyone had a happy holidays. Just a little update going on here. I've got a couple videos that I want to make. I just made a reaction from the 80s with my son, which was fun. But I'm going to start another video probably this week. Should be out. About my musical DNA part 2. This one's going to be fun, and it's going to be a little difficult as well. So just a little heads up, that's going to be coming. I want to do an updated studio tour kind of overview because a lot has changed since my first one, which was a year and a half, 2 years ago, maybe. So I will have another one of those coming out. I've been making somewhat regular kind of music. I've kind of set a goal of at least trying to have one piece of music, something that I can work on, playing around a little bit. I did get a new piece of gear here, which I really want to go over. So I'm kind of, it's a constant flux of relearning everything when you add a new piece of gear, which can be fun. It can be frustrating. But because of what this channel is, and what music is for me, I try not to stress out about it a lot. One thing I forgot to talk about in the video I made about what I've learned from here. One thing is the benefit that I've gotten from being able to create music. It's really hard to say what it's coming from, whether it's creating music or being involved in music again, something I've always missed out. I've always missed in the back of my mind. I've said it many times, even though I wasn't involved with music in any way, I always felt a draw, a pull towards it. I always wanted a studio, and since this space, this room, this spare room, because that's really what it is, has given me the opportunity to have a studio. And it truly is, whether you want to call it a room or not. To me, this is my studio. I come in here and I get those sensations, and it's extremely satisfying, even though it's a hobby and I don't get to do it as much as I like. I have this extreme sense of calm, peace, as much as some of the outer world can really try to affect that. This experience, this room, everything about it has just given me a completely different outlook and a lot of patience, which has crossed over into the rest of my life, and I'm starting to realize that it's tough out there. People are stressed out. People are trying to find something, and I can't tell you how fortunate and how lucky I feel to have this experience, to feel so, I feel so it's hard. I don't want to say complete, but there's something about being able to do this. Not so much the YouTube. This is fun. Again, this is more of a document for me, a diary. Um, I'm trying to get some stuff in there that might be interesting. That maybe you find yourself relating to. Because YouTube is kind of, again, what brought all this stuff to the forefront for me, and really was a big part in discovering this part of music, and creativity. So I didn't want to draw on too long here, but I do want to say that Happy New Year. I just look at it as just another day, another year, whatever. I try not to take too much, pay too much attention to time, because I feel like I'm on the other side of that slope, and I'm really just here to enjoy everything, to share. As silly as some of that may sound, I don't know why, but I feel like this is a great outlet. This is an amazing outlet for me. Again, I don't want to say it's complete, but it definitely has made me feel like this is part of what I'm supposed to be doing. Everything in life is about balance. So sometimes it tips a little more to this side with music. Sometimes it tips a little more to the other side with being physically active, which this is a complete contradiction to that. If you don't know, I'm a huge cyclist. That's the other part of my life. Bikes and music have always been a huge part of my life, together. And that'll be more in my musical DNA. But again, I just wanted to come on here, say hello again, and just say you have to listen to your gut, listen to your heart about what you feel like. I think we all have a purpose here, and I don't want to get too spiritual, but I do feel like we all have a purpose here. Not all of us are here to change the world. We're not all here to make a huge difference. If we can make a difference in our little circles, in our groups of friends or whatever, or your family or yourself, then I think that's really what it's about. And I've always felt like I was missing something without music, and I didn't really know what it was. So this is a huge part of it. And as cheesy as it sounds, like, this is a dream come true for me. And it's been almost 3 years now. And I don't feel like I need to get in here all the time, but this is just such a cushion for me. I know it's here. I know I have the stuff that I want to create what I want. And that's really what it's about. So I'm going to end it here, guys. Hopefully everyone had a safe and happy New Year's. Get out there. Listen to the music you love. Do what you feel like you need to do, whatever it is. If you feel like you're drawn to something, just do it. So that'll be it for today, guys. We'll see you in the next video. Peace.